5 to go. Okay, that's 45. Alright, so you're going to add in a jump. We're going to do a squat with a jump. So just jump slowly off the ground, up, up. So this is only 15 seconds. That's 5 gone. And 15. Okay, again move your body back to where you started from. About 10 seconds. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Okay, so I feel like my body is now warmed up, so we're going to go into the main activity. Our main activity is going to be squats. We're going to do 3 times, actually 2 times. Time was 10. So that means that you got 10 reps times 2. Okay. Now with this kind of squat, we basically want to do a full squat and then do a half squat. So each has 2 repetitions of 10, 10. So let's go first set. So you can either touch your head or you can touch your waist or do it the way you feel comfortable. I will try and the first one I'll go by touching my back head. So make sure that shoulder width up, and then go slowly down, come back up. No rushing. We need to see that contraction of the muscles, the quads, the hamstrings need to be working. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that's a full squat. So we add in half squat. Now when you're bending here, don't go too low. So you go, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, 1 set gone. So we said you can do that times 2 or times 3 if you can. Okay, next exercise. So we're going to do mountain climbers. So here we try and modify. If you feel like you cannot do it the advanced way, try as much as you can to do it the modified way. So modification, so you go 1, 2, 1, 2. So make sure your core is tight enough to push those legs forward and back. Okay, so that is modified. Now for the guys who prefer doing advanced, here we go. So make sure you're moving that body, you're moving. Okay, so you got a good speed. Eyes on the clock every single time. If someone is timing you, keep asking for the time. Okay, this is only 20 seconds. Let's go. That's 15. 5 to go. And that is 20. Right. Okay. And every single time you feel like you want to take water, please do so. Remember, you're sweating and your body is losing water, so you need to replace every single time. Right. So we are done with 1 set of the mountain climber. So we're going to our third activity, and that's going to be the horse kicks. Now with the horse kicks, you need your knees down on the floor. Make sure that you're not rushing it. You need to push your knee forward and back. However, as you push back, make sure you're hitting that leg back into the air. So make sure it is done nicely. So we count. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now here, make sure that you're not looking at what you're doing. Your focus should be performing, not watching what you're doing, because you need to be very stable on the floor, otherwise we might incur injuries. So we are changing to our left side. So same thing, drop forward, kick back. Nice and smooth. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to go. 2 and 1. Okay, those are horse kicks. They're working on your hamstrings, on your quads, as well as your gluteal muscles. So you want to get a hardcore, make sure you do that more often. Okay, so we are moving on to the next exercise, and let me just check on my workout here. So we are going to do now push-ups. So we have been working on the lower body, so we're slightly moving up, and we want to start with the push-ups. Now with the push-ups, we are going to go wide and narrow. So each set is 10 reps. Okay. Now here again, I'm going to try and modify it a bit. The girls push-up and the boys push-up. So I will start by showing you the girls push-up. So go down on your knees, cross your legs, and put your hands slightly wide because you're doing a wide push-up. And then go down, up, hold it, up, down, up. So just make sure that you're not lifting your legs. Okay? So you count up to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now here again you're working on your biceps, triceps, as well as your pecs. Okay, so that was the girls push-up. Let's go to the boys push-up. Now here, make sure that your core is tight enough. If you want to put your legs a bit wide at the back, that's fine. But just make sure that you're going down nicely and coming up at the same pace. So we're going to do here 10, right? So flat back, we go as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now remember, each exercise here we need to do it times 2. If you feel like you're strong enough, then you can go for the third set. Okay, so that was a demonstration of a push-up. So the next workout is going to be a narrow push-up. Again, remember to keep things the same every single time. We start again with the girls push-up. So now it's no longer wide, it is narrow. Okay? So you're here, and then you go, that's 1, 2, so make sure that you don't rush to come up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now remember again, you cannot go up to 10. You rather do what you can, okay? But at least 5 and above. So that was the girls' narrow push-up. So we go to the boys' narrow push-up. Something, hands slightly in. You're going up to 10. If you can't, do whatever you can. Alright? So we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 to go. 1 to go. And 10. Okay. So a quick demonstration of a narrow female push-up and a narrow male push-up. We are almost there. We are halfway. So we are basically done with the upper body. Now again, remember, like we said, all these activities are done either times 3 or times 2. Okay? So now we are going to the legs. Remember, we started with the squat, but now we need to work on the core. So we're starting with leg raises. So again, you can easily get a gym mat if you have one. Okay? So you have a gym mat, this will really help so that you don't get that pain on the floor. Okay? So now leg raises, we're going to start with a single leg raise and then we shall go to a double leg raise. So hold the back of your head, so you need that extra support. Okay? Now here again, remember it's a controlled motion, no rushing. Make sure you're doing it right. So you're going to go up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go up to 15. That's 12. That's 14. And last one, 15. Okay, so that is a single leg raises. So we go to double leg raises. Same thing again, but this time around you're moving both legs at the same time. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3. Now the tip here is make sure that your legs are not touching the floor. So now here again we are working at, we are making sure that our core is working. Okay, tighten it. For the boys, we end up seeing abs coming up slowly by slowly. As you train, then they will definitely come out. Okay, 5 to go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh. Now remember again, every single time after each set, you need to take at least water. Remember, you're working out, you're sweating, you need to replace that water that you've just lost through sweating. Okay, our next exercise. So our next exercise is leg push-ups. Okay, now this is like a sit up, but you do it while seated. So you're seated, bent knees, hands well anchored down on the floor. Then what you need to do is move those legs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you can go up to 20, you can do 20. But I advise you to only stop at 10 for now. Okay, again, remember that is done times 2. Right. So from there we go to planking. Very good exercise. Planking works on your core. So this is only going to be 40 seconds. So let's time. Okay, 40 seconds. Okay, so ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Okay, now hold it there. Your tummy should be tucked in, your core should be tucked in nicely. Okay, stand. You can look up, no looking down, no shaking, no bouncing. Be stable. That's 20 more to go. Let's go. That's 30. Keep going. 10 to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So again, remember it is times 2, not only once. Okay? Now the next one is a bit hard. So here we need to plank. At the same time, do a push-up. So you shall be planking 10 seconds, and then use 5 seconds for a push-up. So start with the plank. Okay? So we go, okay? So that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Then go up slowly, then do 2 push-ups. So 1, 2, go back to your planking again, count up to 10, that's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Back, slightly up, then 2 push-ups, 1, 2. Okay, and you're done with that. Remember, planking with a push-up, you need to do it only 3 times. That's if you can handle. Alright, and that is our exercise. So we finish by stretching, because we don't want to wake up with crampy muscles. Okay? You're going to stretch. So you're going to hold that leg. You know you're tired, but let's go. So count. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then back, forward. 1, 2. Try to hold it, push it up, push it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And change. Same thing, pulling it up. stretch those quads, stretch the hamstrings. Okay, that's 5. So you can add in a twist if you want. Twist those ankles. Okay, that's 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, then rotate around. So the whole point of stretching and cooling down is to make sure that we bring blood back to normal circulation the way we started. So we want to have our blood flowing normally. And if you don't do this, you end up getting muscle cramps. Okay? And you can move your hands, rotate the shoulders, then back. Okay? So you can adduct and abduct, adduct, abduct, adduct, abduct. So it's like you're doing a star jump, but you're not adding any movement because you're cooling down. You don't need to add in any movement. So up, down, up, down. Then bend slightly, in, out, straight that back, in, out, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those ankles, twist them clockwise and anti-clockwise. Okay, then change, twist them, change the other side. Okay, and that marks the end of our workout.